Hi Redeemer, Donovan here. Just dropping another quick video for the day. As a reminder, if you haven't seen this, these videos are hosted on our new YouTube channel, so you can go over there and actually click around. There's only a couple videos on there right now, but over the months, hopefully we'll build up a nice library there. And the goal is to just drop little nuggets to help you think through different things like theological, gospel, community mission, that kind of thing. So anyway, this book I picked up this week, and How to Walk into Church. And one of my daughters saw this, and she said, "That's a really dumb book." And I said, "Why?" She goes, "Well, we know how to walk in the church." And I think that's obviously the point of the title, is to make you think, what do you mean? I know how to walk in the church. But it's talking about a mindset. And so really just take this opportunity. If you want this, message me. I'll get you this book or another one of it. But it's really kind of a reminder of what we talked about last summer when we did the Witness Through Worship series. And it's really saying, like, to really fight for joy and to realize that when we come here, we're doing something significant. We're gathering as God's people with a purpose to witness through worship, to worship Him around His Word, to sing to Him, to take communion, to respond to His Word among one another, to stir one another up to good works, and really to witness to the world that God is worthy of that, and pray that through that people would be drawn to Him. And so there's some pointers in here, things about being prayerful before you go to church, and being prayerful as you walk in. One of the things I really appreciated was he encouraged you to pray to ask God where you should sit. I think many of us get into the habit of just sitting where we sit, right? And said, why don't you assume that God is there, has you there on a mission, and He may have you want to meet someone new and be an encouragement to them, or have them be an encouragement to you. So pray about where to sit. And he talks about fighting for joy in singing, right? No matter what the music style is and what the songs are, they're not always going to be right in your sweet spot. Sometimes they will be, but what does it look like for you to strive to engage passionately with God and to prayerfully seek Him while singing, and to listen attentively, even if it's a topic you've heard covered, a passage you're familiar with, a preacher you don't like, to believe that God has something there for you, and to fight attentively. Really, at the end of the day, this is just being so reminded about who we are and what we're doing. And so it's it's a brief, really thin book, and I probably summed up most of it there. I wanted to do that for you just as a way of reminder. And then, like I said, if you want a copy of it, I'll get you one. So there it is, just a reminder that God's has a purpose there. We're His people with a purpose. We're there witnessing through worship and praying that God would use our time on Sunday mornings. It's not the totality of what we do as a church, but it is a significant part of what we do, and praying that God would continue to build us up and help us reach others as we do that. So see you soon.